What exactly is averaging? Every video I explain it, but I think I leave some gaps, which is why people invariably after that they want more clarity. The settlement price of any contract, be it a future, be it an option, will be basis the average settlement price of Nifty in the last 30 minutes. Now, what does that mean? Every tick you can see what Nifty is. Nifty is 17,820.55, 17,822.6, right? 20.6, 19.4. So every tick of Nifty that is there in the period of the last 30 minutes, you do a total summation of that, right? And then you divide by the number of ticks that were there. That will give you what is the average price of Nifty. What is the average price in which it traded in the last 30 minutes? And that will count against the settlement of options. For example, in the last second, let us say there's some huge buy order that is placed, which pushes Nifty to 18,000. Hypothetically makes a 180 point up move in the last 1 second. That does not mean that all call options below that 18,000 are in the money. No, if the average price, once you have taken a calculator, added all the number of ticks and then divided by number of ticks, if that average price is holding above 18,000, which will be impossible if it happens in 1 second, there are thousands of other ticks, right? Even if you assume 1 tick in every second, that gives you almost 18,000 ticks. So out of 18,000 ticks, if one of them has an anomaly of being 180 points higher, it doesn't really matter. Now, how do you take advantage of this? When I shorted this 17,850 call option again, the 17,850 put option price is what I'm looking at. That was trading at about 22. Now, if this call option, which is now expanded to 2 rupees, has to have any value by the end, then that 20 rupees, 22 rupees that is there in the put option has to go to 0. So that is highly improbable, and it requires a big move above that particular strike and then requires you to hold there. So you can understand if the average is below a particular strike, 17,850, the average is below. And there is a move above 17,850, then you have to hold above 17,850 for the same amount of time and same amount of average distance that is there based on what is the current average and that strike. So let's say, to simplify it, if the average was 17,820 and we immediately made an up move, we have to hold at 17,880 for the same amount of time for the average to be pulled over 17,850. Just like weighted average, I think if you Google it, you'll find everything you need about weighted average. I'm sure NSE also has a document somewhere as to how this whole thing works, and that should give you a clearer picture.
Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter, Telegram and Facebook, use the username NiftyBN. Also, we post some of our trades to the community tab, so do not forget to check that from time to time.